Hey everyone, this is Larry Everett with Hyperspace Beacon, and if you haven't been on the Star Wars The Old Republic Test Center, it might be in your best interest to do so. We might be witnessing what could be the return of Star Wars The Old Republic to its roots and actually giving the players what they're looking for. Okay, alright, I understand that not everyone will want to download what is essentially a brand new copy of the game, so I did it for you. What I will do is I will, over these next couple of videos, I will give you my impressions of the new content coming out with update 2.7 Invasion.
Before the game launched, we were inundated with images of the glorious Empire laying waste to many Republic planets and military units. The Empire reveled in its mighty conquest, and the Republic focused on protecting the galaxy from a great evil. Even when the game launched, the stories of each faction focused on bringing victory to its nation. However, that feeling ended on Corellia if you're Imperial, and on Ilum on the Republic side. Then, the Minister of Military Offense, Darth Arkus, invited me to a meeting on Viken Station. Wikipedia lists the Sith as a Dark Council member, but I'm not sure that that's exactly true. It appears to me that he works under Dark Council member Darth Marr, but I guess his exact position doesn't matter that much. The important part is that he's leading the assault on the Jedi world of Tython. And as the Emperor's Wrath, my character is asked to lead an assault on the Jedi Temple so that the Empire can have access to its advanced wealth of knowledge. Standing beside Darth Arkus are the Chagrian Lord Go and the human Lana Benenko. I assume Lana Benenko is a Sith Lord, but that's never made clear. Lana appears to be subservient to you as the Wrath, but she clearly has authority because she acts as your advisor during the attack. I want to pause here for a moment to talk about Lana Benenko's appearance. Clearly she's a new character model for SWTOR, but she doesn't appear to be done or polished. A friend of mine believes that her skin texture is actually a higher resolution than her counterparts, and that is why she looks different. She points to the cleft in Lana's chin as evidence of this. Personally, I believe she looks different because her texture seams don't mesh with the wire frame, specifically her eyes and her lips. Laura Williams, Void Minx, on Twitter, thinks the biggest off-putting feature for Lana is the combination of her skin tone and her blonde eyebrows. She appears to not have any eyebrows at all. But despite the issues with the modeling of her head, everyone I talk to really likes her outfit. It's indicative of a high-ranking Sith, but not the typical red and black, like what my character wears. Moving on to the actual attack on Tython. The mechanics of the assault are fairly straightforward, and offer no real surprises. After taking out some communication towers, you face Major Imos on the landing platform, then Jedi Liam Dentiri meets you on the steps of the temple, then lastly, Master Auric Traylus confronts you in the library. Thankfully, we only have a story mode version of this flashpoint at this time, or the fight with Major Imos would be nearly impossible for melee DPS. During the fight, Republic operators rappel to the corners of the platform and energize Imos' shield, making him immune to attack. Then at the same time, random orbital strikes appear under the feet of each player. For a ranged DPS, you simply sidestep the orbital and continue shooting your target. Not a problem. However, for melee, the radius of the orbital is larger than your 4-meter range, making it impossible to hit your target sometimes without getting hit by the orbital strike. Since we have a tactical story mode version of this encounter as of right now, it doesn't make it impossible to complete. However, if we ever get a hard mode where the orbital strikes do significant damage, then melee will be in trouble. If you played a Jedi character at all, then you remember Jedi Liam Dentiri. As a human Jedi who sent you on multiple missions to fight the training droids, as an Imperial, you get to fight him in this flashpoint. Of course, he sends his droids after you, too. Dintiri himself is a shadow and will frequently disappear, leaving you to fight his droids. Neither Dintiri nor his droids are too much trouble, but do watch out for the droid's telegraph strike. It won't kill you in this difficulty, but it will knock you back, annoying melee players and channel casters. During my first time confronting Master Auric Traylus, I did something wrong that could have made the fight much faster. Periodically throughout the fight, Traylus will channel untold knowledge from datacrons around the room. You can stop this cast if you destroy the datacron he's channeling. This will knock him down and make him vulnerable to attacks. Of course, he also drops debris from the ceiling periodically, but the key to that is simply don't stand in stupid. To wrap things up on Tython, you make one more call to Alana Benenko, who is eager to congratulate you on your outstanding victory. You also overhear Darth Ankus complaining to Lord Go about some unnamed item. Of course, this will play into the whole story later, and I have my speculations on as to what that item might be, but we have another mission to attend to.
Later this week, I will confront the Korriban mission from the Imperial side, and I will let you in on the secrets I found, as well as my speculation on what this all will end up being. But in the meantime, have you been to PTS, and what do you think? What do you think of it so far? And is BioWare going in the right direction? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And of course, if you like what you see here, subscribe to us on YouTube, or you could follow us if you like on Twitter at HSBeacon, or you can follow my personal Twitter, which is Shadow, SHADDOE. Of course, you can always go to Tumblr, hyperspacebeacon.tumblr.com, or you can go directly to hyperspacebeacon.com and let us know what you think there. Until next time, see you later.